time to make some breakfast. Hello, if you're wondering what these are, we had a party here on Friday and still haven't taken decorations down. But yeah, I have my breakfast, so 2 hard-boiled eggs, banana, and a cinnamon and raisin bagel. This is kind of like one of my go-to breakfasts. I always like to have hard-boiled eggs and at least some type of fruit and some carb. I just find it really sets me up for the day. And then of course I have my homemade matcha. I haven't made matcha as much recently, just because I've just been so busy, and I mainly make it in the mornings, but if I'm teaching in the morning then I don't make myself one. But of course I had to make myself one. I have like the perfect matcha, which you probably saw, so that's probably one of my favorite ones to use, so I recently restocked. But yeah, I'm going to eat this and then I'll chat to you guys in a bit. Hello everyone. So basically I have quite a few things that I'm wanting to get done today. So it is a day off and I'm so excited for it. A few things. I think this morning I'm probably gonna go for a walk at some point. I'm gonna go to the gym. I have a few kind of like admin things that I wanna do around the flat and stuff. And then for right now, what I'm actually currently doing kind of before I do all of that is uploading a video. So getting that done, and I wanna do some editing of the video that I'm planning on posting this Sunday. And then one thing that's very exciting is I'm going to the ballet today. So I'm going to be watching Giselle with my sister. It's a ballet which I've been wanting to see for years and years and years. And so finally seeing it. So we'll be heading to the Royal Opera House this evening. So it's at 7:30. So I wanna do a few kind of productive things before all of that. I also have a meeting at 5:30. So that should hopefully not take too long. I'll need to make sure I probably make dinner around that time as well, so that I have enough time to eat, get to central London, and then watch the ballet. But yeah, so I'm going to just finish uploading this video here and then yeah, get to some good productive stuff. In about half an hour, I'm gonna go to the gym. So I'm gonna do a little bit of a walk before going, kind of as my warm up, and then that'll class as like my daily walk. Depending on kind of the day that I have, I at least like to go very minimum 20 minutes. Minimum. Most of the time I like to go for at least an hour-long walk, but I want to get to the gym by like a certain time before it gets too busy, because generally I like to go when it's like extreme off-peak, and so I don't know how busy it would be around like lunchtime, closer to 12ish, so I'm wanting to do kind of my stuff between like 11 and 12. So yeah, probably we'll start with a shorter walk as a bit of a warm-up, and then do some weight and strength training, and then maybe do a couple other things, maybe Stairmaster and stuff like that. Okay, so now I'm all dressed and ready to go to the gym. I'm definitely in the need to move my body, so looking forward to this. Okay, so I just got back from the gym. It was pretty good. I did a bit of arms and then mainly legs, but now I'm gonna shower because I always shower after being in the gym, because it's just, yeah, I just never feel fully clean. So yeah, I'm gonna shower, have a rinse, and then make myself some lunch because it's a bit past 12 now, and yeah, I'm hungry. So I'm gonna shower and then lunch. Lovely, so I made my lunch, so it's my crazy kind of on bread, which I've probably made in so many of my videos. But yeah, it's just sourdough bread, pesto, mozzarella, and tomato. So I'm just gonna eat this and watch a video, and then I think I'm gonna get to doing some crocheting. So I finished like the full attaching. Oh my goodness, this lighting is terrible. 1 second. That's a bit better. But yeah, so I crocheted a waistband here, and then it goes all the way along. So all I have to do is tuck in the kind of little bits that are at the bottom here, and the ones at the top. I probably won't do the ones on the inside because that's just way too much effort. And then all I have to do is create a little tie that I'll like insert within. So I'll probably do that after getting a snack. Also, so I've literally just started watching a new show. So it's called For All Mankind. It's on Apple TV, and it basically kind of goes around the premise of if the Soviets landed on the moon before the US. So yeah, just on the 2nd episode now, and I'm really enjoying it so far. I have a meeting in about just under 3 hours, so I need to do a little bit of prep for that, but I think I'm gonna get a snack. I need to pick out my outfit for tonight, because as I mentioned earlier, I'm going to the ballet, so very excited for that. Hello, so I just tried my skirt on, so I actually think I'm gonna have to take off one of the layers, which kind of sucks a bit because I have some really pretty colors in here, but oh my goodness, this lighting. Apologies. It's just that little bit too long, even with heels, and I don't want it to drag. So I'm gonna have to figure out undoing it. It should be fine because going around this way, taking out should be fine. And then since I started it going this way, then all I have to do is undo this and unravel it. The only issue is that when it comes to the one that I did to attach it all around, I did it in the opposite direction, which you can't undo it in that direction. So I do need to figure that out, but I will figure it out. And yeah, you can see what I'm watching. Look, all done. So I ended up having to take out like one of the rows just because it was a bit too long, but so happy that this is done. The thing is, I was saying earlier that I was wanting to read. I'll be honest, I don't think I'm gonna get to reading because this show has me hooked. So I think I might see if I could do a bit more crocheting. I might have some things to do on my laptop as well. But I'm so happy. I've literally spent so long working on this. I know it's done, and the thing is, like, it's a bit more airy than I thought it would be, which is kind of nice because this can be quite warm. And so since it does have kind of the little holes, it means that I won't hopefully get like too warm with it on. But I'm so excited to wear this out in like spring, summertime. Okay, I know that the lighting is probably terrible, but this is kind of what we're working with. So basically, this is the outfit for the opera. Well, it's not the opera, it's the ballet. But yeah, so I have my skins dress underneath, and then I have just this cropped sweater, which I thought would be nice. And then I'm pairing it with my long coat because it's like the only coat that goes with longer dresses. Because I feel like unless it's cropped, it doesn't look that good. So this is kind of a fit, and I'm wearing my socks because I'm gonna be putting on some boots. Yeah. And then I need to get my bag together, but I am so excited. I just checked, got my tickets already. I'm kind of debating maybe hair out or maybe hair like this. I don't know. Haven't decided, but we're leaving in like 15 minutes, so very exciting.